Hagel, hey, Hagel, hey, Hagel, hey! I'm back, guys. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, but I am back. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Do you even say tuning into this video? I don't even know how to do intros anymore. What on earth? But welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today I'll be undoing my faux locs. I've had them in for, I think, just over 2 months. So we are expecting a lot of growth, we're expecting a lot of dryness, we're expecting a lot of shedding, but it all comes with the territory of protective styling. So welcome. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And speaking of subscribing, guys, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. You guys are insane. You guys are wild and I love it. I stan. And yeah, please continue supporting, continue sharing the content. I appreciate it so much and I appreciate your love so much. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. We have some work to do. And doing these faux locs was literally like a job and a half. It took me days and days and days, and there was so much build up but you'll see as the video goes on. I'll show you guys my method, I'll give you guys some tips, and I'll also show you guys my length at the end of the video. So if you're keen and you're curious to see all of that, stay tuned to the channel. So as I mentioned, it was really complicated to undo my faux locs. What can I say? It took me a while, but I think it's because I hadn't gotten into the routine of how to take them out, and also to be patient and not break my hair. My hair was very dry in this hairstyle, guys. I was trying to prevent buildup, so I didn't actually do the right things. However, I had very minimal breakage. I had a lot of shedding though. And I still got build-up, irrespective of me not putting a lot of products in. I still got build-up. Can you figure? So whatever. So yeah, it took me a while to kind of get into the rhythm of how to undo it. Like, you know, with braids, it's like you just put your finger in, you pull the things apart and it goes drrr. I was expecting that to happen. And I know you guys know what I mean when I make that drrr sound. It's when the material just goes drrr and you're done, and you just pull it off and you're done. But it was not the case with this. Like, I literally had to unravel, unbraid, and be super gentle. But we got into it, and then it started going quicker and quicker, but it still took a while. Another thing is the buildup did cause me to actually undo my hair a lot slower, because I wanted to get rid of it, guys. Also, just as a tip, before I even get into telling you what I'm doing in the video, even though it's self-explanatory, you can actually just watch. But another thing I wanted to mention is when you're undoing your hair and you have build-up, never wet your hair. Never wet your hair. I know I'm going to get thumbs down, and it's okay. You're a hater. It's fine. I expect that on my videos. But what I've noticed is if you wet your hair and your hair has build-up, or if you wet your hair and you're undoing a protective style, all you're doing is you're reactivating all of the products that cause the buildup, and your hair is going to literally clump together. And when you put your comb through your wet hair, you're going to cause breakage. So rather undo the buildup with the dryness, comb through the dryness, or split your hair like I do in the videos. Split the hair apart and kind of pull the buildup out of your hair strands, and that's the safest and quickest and easiest way to do it for your hair so that you prevent breakage. Never wet the hair, guys. No matter what anyone says, do not wet the hair. That's a rookie error. So guys, another thing that I wanted to mention was that you'll actually see me raking my fingers through. And essentially what I'm doing when I'm raking my fingers through the hair is I'm removing all of the shed hair. Usually the comb can't really get to the base of your scalp, so I use my nails to kind of like rake through any of the hair that's loose or that might have been stuck with all of the other strands, so that when I get to the point of actually washing my hair in the shower, I'm not losing hair and wondering what the actual bleep. All the hair or most of the hair is out through that raking process. And I also do comb my hair out. Some people hate it and I don't really understand why, but also I kind of don't care. But I did the same technique in my undo my box braids with me video that a lot of you guys seem to like, so that's why I did this faux lock video. But yeah, I always comb my hair out whenever I'm undoing protective styles, because our hair sheds. As on average, a human being sheds 50 to 100 strands of hair every single day. So imagine keeping your protective style in for months, and I do it for like 2 months. I try to push for 3. But so you can imagine how many hair strands are actually stuck in your hair, or how much shed hair is stuck in your hair. You have to comb it out, or else that's going to cause the tangling and the matting, and it's going to make it a nightmare when you get to washing and detangling your hair, because it's going to take forever, because you've got the matted hair, the shed hair, the dead hair, and your natural, normal, healthy hair. You don't want that. You want to definitely rake things out, comb things out super gently, and make sure that when you move on to the next step, you've done as much work in the prior step so that the next step is easy. You know, another thing that I've been thinking about I haven't been thinking about it. I was thinking about it when I was undoing this protective hairstyle. But I was just thinking, like, you know how they teach us to like comb from the bottom up? And like, I get it. It's so that you don't break your hair when you start from the top. But I've actually been thinking that when you start at the top, you actually take all of the shed hair, the dead hair out from the top, and then you gently like work it down the hair shaft. Isn't that less abrasive than holding the hair and combing it from the bottom? Because in my mind, because I'm holding the hair like halfway through the hair shaft, it's causing breakage when I comb in the opposite direction. I don't know, but yeah, it's just a thing that I was thinking, was maybe combing from the bottom up actually causes more breakage than gently and section by section combing from the top, from the scalp, and kind of guiding all of that shed hair out of the hair. Let me know what you guys think about that, and let me know if you have also ever thought about that, or if that thought has crossed your mind, because I think it takes longer. I'm not gonna lie, it does take longer to comb from the top to the bottom because your hair is obviously tangled all the way down. But I'm thinking that it might just be the most effective way of combing your hair. But yeah, let me know. Okay, so what I'm basically showing you now is the section that I have completely detangled, obviously undone, and combed out. The white specks that you see in the video that are on my hair strands are some remnants of buildup, but also some of the dead hair that I haven't removed. Yeah, and it's okay. Like, what you don't want to do is overcomb your hair and overstress your hair. The gravity from the water running through your hair will help those hair strands to naturally detach and fall off. You're still going to detangle, you're still going to comb. So there's a lot of combing that you're still going to do. But what essentially you're trying to do at this step is do 80% of the work, so that when you're in the shower shampooing your hair and also detangling with the conditioner, you only have 20% of work to do, and you're not sitting there for like the next hour trying to detangle and fight with hair strands and knots and matting. You don't want that. So you want to make sure that you are thorough with the combing, but obviously don't overdo it to a point where you cause breakage and you also irritate and harm your scalp. In case it's not clear, because I actually ended up not even articulating what I'm doing, but when you do faux locks, you use a lot of additional faux lock material to kind of secure the lock and to also bind it so that you can hide your natural hair. When you have longer natural hair, you use a lot more material to bind all the way down, or not all the way down, but like a significant length down the hair shaft. So the piece of thing or material that you saw me pull out was not my hair, guys. It was the material that I was pulling out that I had used to bind. You saw me detangle or try to unravel it around the strand, and then I pulled it down. I had successfully detached it. You'll later on see, or you've probably seen already, where my actual natural hair is. So I didn't damage or pull my hair. I didn't break my hair. That was not my hair. It was it was a faux lock material that I used. I just felt like I needed to clarify that because, you know, natural hair Nazis, they never rest. So the one thing that I learned I could get away with faux locks as opposed to the passion twists was that I didn't actually need to braid my natural hair because the material is very coarse and dense, and also you do wrap your natural hair with the faux lock material. Your hair is way more secured. So what I did was I actually twisted my natural hair around the faux lock material and then continued to twist the hair so that it wouldn't unravel. And then I kind of connected the faux lock material and my hair, and then I bound those two together with faux lock material. I hope you guys get what I did. I don't think I'll ever do an installation video because installations for me are very stressful. Installing these faux locks took me 17 hours by myself, so it's stressful, guys. It's stressful. Like, and there's a lot of videos out there that show you how to do it. So yeah, I doubt I'll ever do installation videos. I lied. The other time I said, if you want me to show you, I lied. I'm not going to do them. I've decided it's just not worth my peace. So yeah, anyway, that's just the trick that I have in case you are looking to install faux locks and you've been looking around to see how to do installations. Now you're watching the takedown video. I did not braid my natural hair. I twisted it so that it can be quicker to undo, and so that there could also be less breakage when I undo the hair. I got a lot of breakage with the passion twists, guys. Passion twists are a mess. I'll do them again, no lie. So don't throw shade when you see me with passion twists again. Okay guys, we are finally done. Oh my gosh, I don't understand why I had so much energy in this video, but I think it's because I missed you guys so much and I haven't done this in a very long time. So I'm really excited to release this video for you. But yeah, we are done. I'm done with my hair. I'm done undoing my hair. I've taken all the buildup out. I've detangled as much and as gently as I could. And I'm now going to move to my next step, which is obviously washing my hair, conditioning my hair. And I'm going to add in a very different step that I haven't done in, I don't even know how many years, since my big chop. I've never put heat on my hair. So I'm going to stretch my hair out. I recently bought the Revlon, I don't know what you call it, like the hair styler. If you guys want a video on how I blow out my hair, let me know in the comment section and I will film that video. I promise you guys, I will film that video for you and show you guys how I blow out my hair. I use that Revlon hair styler. I don't know what you call it, but I'll create a whole video and dedicate it to blowing out my hair so that I can show you guys the technique that I use, what products I use, and what the result is. My hair, guys, look, I really don't mean to toot my own horn, but it looks insane. I was like, what? The growth is wild, the health is wild, the thickness insane, bonkers, out of this world. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see how I stretch out my hair using heat, and I will put that video together for you guys. But yeah, it was a great process. As much as it actually took so long to undo my hair, I really enjoyed this process, and I really enjoyed blowing out my hair and seeing my hair growth, and how much my hair has grown, and seeing my hair length and how much my hair has grown over these past few years. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and until next time, ciao for now.